For say, hey guys, it's Claus. You know, sometimes you play these games and they're so pathetically fucking hopeless that you think it's all over. Like, why not make this game great again? That's the new catchphrase these days, right? Let's make America great again. Let's make everything great again. But you know, guys, I'm starting to get the feeling that you gotta forget about being great again and you gotta realize that you already are great. It's a state of mind. It's a psyche. It's all a matter of perspective, whether you think you're great now or whether you think you were great in the past. If you're always looking in the rearview mirror, you're never gonna know where you're going. Sitting in the foothills of Alberta, watching the sun's magic rays rise over the Rocky Mountains. Casting a fly in front of an unsuspecting brook trout in one of the silver streams of Ontario. Driving through the wheat fields of Saskatchewan for hours, where 90% of what you see is blue sky. Walking barefoot in the mud flats of the Bay of Fundy when only an hour ago the sea surged and crashed into shore 50 feet high. Why worry about being great again when you already have it all? Standing in your shorts, soaking up the sun on a mile-thick sheet of ice in Jasper National Park. Breaking your leg while playing shinny hockey with your buddies on a frozen pond in Quebec, and then going to the hospital and getting your leg fixed for free! That's right, for free! Snowboarding down the side of the steep mountain in 2 meters of champagne powder in the Rocky Mountains of Fernie, British Columbia! Strolling your way through the cobblestone pedestrian ways surrounded by the world's most beautiful women in Quebec City, Quebec! Sitting behind home plate in the Sky Dome when the Blue Jays clinch the pennant again! Hearing the mighty crash of a breaching killer whale as you paddle your sea kayak through the oceans of the Queen Charlotte Islands. Camping on top of the sleeping giant in Thunder Bay, looking out onto the world's largest freshwater lake, Lake Superior, Ontario! Going to pick up your morning double-double at Timmy's, and when you get to the door at the same time as a stranger, you both look at each other and say, "I'm sorry! Let me get the door for you!" Standing next to your canoe, looking into the eyes of Hell's Gate, the treacherous rapids of the mighty Nahanni River. One day, the mighty Montreal Canadiens will meet the Edmonton Oilers in the Stanley Cup Final! Going to a store called the Beer Store where they only sell beer, real beer, in big cases where a 2-4 is a 2-4. That means 24 fucking beers! Living in a place where the glove compartment of your car is for your gloves, not for your fucking gun! Hooking your line onto a mighty 50-pound king salmon in Campbell River, Vancouver Island. Stopping for some fast food in Montreal, and instead of ordering fries, you order poutine! Getting covered by mist from the millions of gallons of water crashing over the mighty Horseshoe Falls in Niagara. The country where all 35 million people know who the great one is. And they all know that he wore number 99! So just remember, when all the shit and all the crap is going on around you, you don't have to be great again. Deep down inside, you're already great!
Happy birthday, Canada! Oh, to roll up the rim. Second, roll up the rim. Happy Canada 150. I guess that means I lose.